to a nation. We're in this broadcast right now, and you're waiting for the third time. Anyway, join us on this broadcast. Also, stay tuned, join us. Okay, stay tuned.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in its small forward.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Booker, with no one around, sinks the triple. And it's a 7-point Suns lead.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Here's Simmons, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Phoenix gets called for the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing.
You know, Ben Simmons has shouldered a lot of criticisms about his game, but, you know, I love the fact that he keeps his head down and just works hard and continues to mature as an outstanding all-around player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Kevin Durant comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Bruce Brown.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Crowder after Ben Simmons bucket. For 3, Booker. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And Simmons drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Ayton in the high post. Ripping on him. Ayton finds Bridges. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that late.
Harris against Booker. Harris passes to Durant. That ties the game. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Harris makes opponents pay in the pick and roll, guys, because he's an effective passer with tight handles.
Here's Crowder. No good, unable to end this run.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 9. Into the lane.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nets.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt? Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Crowder. And Simmons with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Now here's Durant. He has 5. Back to Curry. Got 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 3. Bridges kicks to Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Simmons' shot is good. Simmons got the lead up to 3 now for Brooklyn.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Ayton off the left rim and out. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
The slash ability of Simmons. Really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive, cutting mentality.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now here's Simmons. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. No good from Simmons. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Harris. And then for Phoenix, Saric has checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And Curry has it in the corner. No good from outside.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
No coverage, that's it. Booker's got 18 points in the game. Irving for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Nets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Claxton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bridges against KD. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick from the baseline. That's good on the jump shot. And the Nets lead by 3.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Now here's Booker. He's got 18. Inside. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Irving drives in, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup. 6 points for him.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Johnson with a screen on Curry. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Devin Booker.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Bruce Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. That's Mills in for Curry. And Phoenix also making a switch. McGee's checked in.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And the shot is good from Johnson. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here is Johnson. Here's McGee. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Aldridge will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Now Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's Brown with the 3. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Johnson for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Suns leading by 7. Johnson outside. Down low. And it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
It's the T-shirt bonanza. I'm telling you, we got T-shirts for everybody. But we only giving them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go. Hey, your Brooklyn Nets.
The Suns making a change here. Holiday's checked in. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Irving with it. He has 6. Driving the lane.
You know, his aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Suns?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Johnson against Brown. Johnson kicks to Holiday. It's tipped. Pass to There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Back to Brown. Outside Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him. Oh, my goodness! That was special. I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Brooklyn basketball.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Aldridge, and the dunk by Aldridge.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's McGee with the jam.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Irving from long range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Phoenix in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Phoenix Suns.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix. Unsurprisingly, they dropped game one. Kenny, what can they do to seize home court advantage?
Stick to what got you here. Play to your strengths. It's the only way you...
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points. Close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Irving. Durant is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Brown. And it's Simmons in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Ball against KD. Outside, Simmons. Durant sets a screen for Simmons. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Boy, nice use of strength that time by Simmons, getting past the defense and into a shot.
Stolen by Durant. Goes up the baseline. Back to Simmons. And stolen by Ayton. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Booker. The 17-footer goes down. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
Here's KD. Buries it down low. Durant's got 9 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good, Ayton.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Booker. He's got 24. Home. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Brown dishes to Drummond. And here's Simmons for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bridges kicks to Booker. Charity stripe shot. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving finds KD. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nets trail by 7. Irving passes the block. Drummond dishes to Irving. Drummond the screen. 3-pointer. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3. He's got 11.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Crowder kicks to Ayton. The high post shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Ball really makes the most of the mid-range area. He's very comfortable shooting in there.
With loudest section, it's going to win the free t-shirt toss. Come on, let me hear you. And your Brooklyn Nets.
So for the Nets, Griffin's check in for Drummond. Joe Harris comes in for Brown. And it's Seth Curry in for Ben Simmons. And so Curry will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The kick out to Irving. Back to KD. And the Nets miss again.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Nets trail by 6. Outside Irving. KD sets the pick for Irving. Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Ayton. Bridges inside. Guarded by Harris. Great open look there. And now it's a 9-point Suns lead.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Durant with the screen on Paul. Lobbed up there for KD. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Outside Crowder. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Crowder. 6 points for him. To the inside. Stolen by Durant. To the middle. Outside for Curry. Irving passes to Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Bridges against Curry. Crowder from outside. They grab their own miss. And that one's good, Ayton.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Irving looking over the floor. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Aldridge is checked in for the Nets. Mills comes in for Kyrie Irving. Suns leading by 6. Outside Holiday. Lets a floater go. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Goes back up. They shoot again. And finally, that one's good. McGee's got 12 points in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Drills it from outside.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And they're able to recover. Nets trail by 5. It's hauled in by the Suns. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday, the pass to Johnson. Back to Holiday. Driving inside. Misses the layup. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Phoenix no good that time either.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Harris setting the pick for Aldridge. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns leading by 5. Pass to Payne. The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Aldridge dishes to Curry. Over Holiday. Curry can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Curry. The kick out to Aldridge. And he's good on the 3-ball. Aldridge has got 5 more.
Boy, Aldridge has a really nice knack and rhythm with the catch and shoot opportunity.
Harris against Johnson. To the paint and stolen by Harris. For the tie. Offensive rebound. Mills passes to Harris. Outside Griffin. Pocket 6. In the corner, it's Aldridge. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Suns leading. Saric in the corner. Thanked in off the glass.
I think the offensive game of Saric is really good and continues to evolve. Encouraging to see him be aggressive inside.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Driving in, and the shot goes in. Mills has got his first 2 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Payne. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Mills kicks to Griffin. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Harris on the double team. The wide open look here for Holiday. Trains the 3-pointer. And it's a 7-point Suns lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Inside, here's Saric. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Saric is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
The first free throw is good. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And a change for the Suns. Bridges is checked in for Aaron Holiday.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Simmons. Gang looking around. Pass to Saric. Over Durant. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
It served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. On the court for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And the basket is good. Booker's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Suns. For 3, Durant. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. Suns leading by 6. Ayton inside. Working on Drummond.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. And we've seen that tonight as well.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. And a wide open look for Simmons. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Now here's it. Not a lot of room. Nets trail by 5. Shoots a 3. Crowder pulls it in. Suns shooting here about 46% for the game. On the pass to Paul. 3-pointer. Rebound, Brooklyn. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And the Nets making a change here. Curry's checked in. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside Irving. There's a good screen. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Here's Ayton. Can't hit that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Irving with the ball. Outguarded by Crowder. Here's Curry. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ayton. It's Curry with the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. On the wing, Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Curry on the wing. Defended by Booker. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Curry.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Ayton kicks to Crowder. And they get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here. I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Irving against Paul. There's the pick. Irving can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ayton finds Crowder, and it's blocked. Outside Irving, over Paul. It's Curry outside. And Paul pulls it down.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing. And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Passes it to Bridges. And there's the drive. And good that time. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon. They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Paul. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Irving attacking. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bridges outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
that one falls for Bridges.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. A three from Simmons. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
The hustle from Simmons on defense is contagious, infectious. He brings all-out energy on every possession.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backdoor.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Free throw, good. Ball.
Chris Paul sets a fantastic example for younger players. I mean, CP3 defines what it means to be a pro.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Jay Crowder.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Phoenix calls timeout.
We're giving t-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud. All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Drummond. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night. Ayton inside. Defended by Drummond. Bridges dishes to Paul. Ayton is screen on Curry. Here's Booker. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
Irving passes to Curry. Drummond a screen. Curry attacking. And he makes good on the layup. And now just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
We get t-shirts and they're free. Who wants one? Come on, make some noise. All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Brown.
Kevin Durant.
Ayton kicks to Bridges. Low block shot on the way. Here's Ayton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Bridges. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Bridges has got 10 points in the quarter.
Who's coming out to the court? Come on, get loud.
Nets trail by 6. Outside, KD. Drummond sets the screen for KD. And the three ball is good. KD's got 12 points here in the second half.
And for regular scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by Johnson. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his third assist on the night. Curry attacking. Left side Durant. For Booker. That's in, and the Suns lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Kevin Durant.
A precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And Ayton throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Johnson. Back to Booker. Johnson finds Booker. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And here's Johnson outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
Aldridge, the pass to Durant. Aldridge sets up the pick now for KD. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
T-shirt, T-shirt, T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your
Bruce Brown is checked in for the Nets.
Coming up on the floor for your Nets, Bruce Brown.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant for 3. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Sun final. All right, everybody. Who wants a T-shirt? And your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans. Let's get up.
Ball finds Booker, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Misses the 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
Ooh, wet, pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet, I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet, I keep tripping, hit 'em with